I'm looking at you, clearly.
You're clearly looking at me because this is interview style.
This is an interview style.
Yes.
Just
Interview
more.
style.
Interview style. This is what it looks
Not
like.
straight to camera.
So I don't have to memorize anything. I don't have to read anything. I just talk to Steph.
Yes.
I'm not sure if I'll be any good at this.
So what was your first video mainstream video production was hired to produce?
Oh, this is good. So we were hired. I was actually at a lacrosse tournament thinking I could sell a bunch of lacrosse recruiting videos. And I didn't sell a single one. It cost me $400 just to set up. Got rained out in about 3 minutes and then spent the rest of the weekend dragging a table and like a bunch of pamphlets around. Got no one to buy a single recruiting video. That's another long story. That's the short version of that story. But the people next to me had a company called Lessons Only. It was an online portal, and I started talking to them and eventually made their video. So it was an animation. I voiced it over in my office. They were looking to save money. I was looking to get a project made, and it just basically showed the way their portal worked. And it was a great use of video. I did charge them $500 and it cost me $600 to make. What I learned from working with Lessons Only is that anytime anyone's having a sales conversation, and it was 5 years ago, like right now. It was Memorial Day weekend 5 years ago. And I knew how to do video. I didn't know business. I didn't know how business worked. So learning how they're having this sales conversation, how they're talking to their clients about their services and offerings. Now I've come to have language around it. That was a consideration video. You know, that was someone that knew them a little bit and wanted to understand how the portal worked. And they could explain how the portal worked in, you know, a minute and a half or 2 minutes versus the one sales guy they had, because they were a small startup, going out and doing a presentation that was, you know, 20 slides. We were able to tell that story really efficiently. So I started to see, okay, as any sales conversation you're having, you can use video for. So that was where we started on that one.